Last week's flooding left a lot of our neighbors hurting, and now Local 15 is about to give you an opportunity to help. Local 15's Darwin Singleton is in our newsroom with details. Well, Darwin, this effort is much like the Oklahoma tornado relief effort we held last year.
Kim, it's exactly like it. Members of our news team and station staff have picked two busy intersections, one in Mobile and another in Baldwin County. And this Friday, we will collect whatever money you might be able to give. And every penny you give will go to those who need it.
Remember this?
You saw little kids covered in blood. You saw kids screaming for their moms and dads.
People in Oklahoma sure do. And they also remember the kindness you showed them here in Mobile when you donated to our Oklahoma Relief Fund. But now the need is here at home, right next door. While last week's flooding was tough on Mobile County, our friends and neighbors in Baldwin County were hit hard, real hard.
People are out of their homes. People are having to find short-term rentals. People have lost their cars. They've lost their pantries. They've lost their clothes.
And that's why our Local 15 relief team will be reactivated this Friday in Mobile and Daphne. This time to collect emergency funds for people trying to put their lives back together in Baldwin County.
These are the small things that add up. These are the areas where you're not going to find the larger governmental support. This is what they're going to have to make up on their own, and that's where we want to step in and help.
We'll be out at two locations with our hands out, hoping you'll fill them with kindness and cash that we will in turn turn over to United Way in Baldwin County. And every penny you give, every penny, will be given directly to victims of the flood.
100% of the donations will go directly to flood victims. We will be giving those funds to 3 emergency aid agencies in Baldwin County.
So put $1 or $2 aside, count some pennies with your kids, or if you can, get out the checkbook. Our neighbors need your help now. And this Friday, the Local 15 relief team will hit the streets to help you help.
Now, if you can't afford to give, we understand. A few words of encouragement will be just fine. We got a lot of those last year. But if you can, from pocket change to checks, we in the United Way will make sure those who were affected get your gifts of kindness. Greg?
All right, Darwin, thanks very much. So we want to recap now. This Friday, Local 15 News going to be helping the areas hardest hit by last week's historic floods. Bring some cash to donate. We will be at 2 locations, as Darwin said, one in Mobile and one in Baldwin County.
And we will collect money from 6 in the morning till 7 in the evening at Airport and Azalea Road in Mobile, and at Old Highway 98 and Windsor Drive, that's in Daphne, right outside Lake Forest. We encourage you to stop by and donate whatever you can as we help flood victims recover.
Yeah, if you can't make it to one of the locations, we've set up a link on our website to the United Way. You can choose where you want your donations to go. Just look under the Find It section there on the website.